Hello YouTube, this is Christonian here with another indie showcase. Today is Warsim, a text-based kingdom building game. I thought you guys might like it. I basically got a message through YouTube from the developer, and he said, check this out, you might like it, and I do. So in a Warsim, you are a ruler of the Kingdom of Aslona, a kingdom threatened by rebellion, hordes of bandits, and legions of goblins. As king, you are tasked with protecting the realm, create trade routes, invading enemies, gamble away your riches, explore the world, hire the staff, visit other kingdoms, collect artifacts, watch the world burn. As the King of Aslona, the world is in your hands. What is your destiny? Randomly generated factions with vastly different cultures and customs, tons of hidden areas to discover by exploring, such as demon gates and magic wells, a huge arena that you can arrange tournaments in and bet on fights, a fighter pit where you can bet on the fist fights, okay. Random events at every turn, and this will keep you on your feet. Change the laws of your kingdom to suit you best. Over 10 quadrillion random generated faces, millions of randomly generated races, and tons of other randomly generated things like flags, phrases, currencies, buildings, architecture, styles, naming conventions, and so much more. Again, he's actually pushing for a green light of this. I will have the link down below where you can download, as right now it is currently free, and he is giving away updates, or he keeps updating it almost every week. I believe it was like 5 days ago was the last time. And I just enabled music for the very first time, so hopefully it's not overpowering. I did play around with the settings for a bit. We could go under extras and stuff. So yeah, it has the random generation, the face maker, create your own race, and I'll actually show, maybe not. So when you go start game, you got random races and select races. I believe when I picked select races last time, there was 76 races currently in game. 76! So crazy. And you can actually create races and expand the game yourself. So here's our difficulties. We have easy, normal, hard, solid, and insane. You can start off with 1, 3, 5, or 10. So you can look them at lands, provinces, territories, states, wherever your country's from. That's the kind of the concept behind it. And then it's all different starting points. So 100 peasants, 25 soldiers, and 1 knight. For solid, hard is 300, 500 for normal, 1500. What I'm gonna start at is I've been trying to play insane for the longest time, and the issue was I kept getting attacked by bandits. But if you go to solid, which is only 1 step up from there, you get the deal that the bandits don't attack you right away. And I don't know how to get around that. So if the developer does see that, we can comment down below. Or I might have had just 2 good rolls of the random engine where I didn't have to... I had a truce with the bandits, and the bandits were helping me. They were pillaging for me, I tell you. So again, there'll be a lot of reading in this. Let your imagination flow, people. And if you like the game, try it out and tell me about your journeys. So, here we go. We're in solid mode. You are the ruler of the city of Aslona, or Aslona. Once the eye of the great kingdom, of the same name, now little more than an independent city. The rebellion of Ferdel, the Kingslayer, rests on your doorstep, and the hordes of the countless bandit kings circle your lands, waiting for a moment to strike. The world is vast and complex. There is much to see and do, and little time to waste. From the fabled ancient lands to the blood-soaked arenas, these lands called to be united under one flag of Aslona. So here we go, started generating the world. It's just super fast. The world is full of mystery and wonder. There are many peoples in the world. So currently, who we get to play with this game is men, magma halflings, okay, unborn ghosts, magma fawn, like, is that like a deer, like a fawn? And then beastly druids, blighted aquamancers, goblins and demons of the southern gate. Okay. So it's very Dwarf Fortressy when it comes to the randomization. Your royal ceremony, you want to skip or go? We'll go for the very first time. You enter your throne room for the first time as the ruler of Aslona. Crowds of people gathered to see their king. As you take a moment to observe the room, the High General of Aslona approaches. It is Gorhin Peitner. I hope you all are well, my lord. I shall crown you as the one true king of Aslona. You gained your title by inheritance, as your father was king before you, until his death by a cruel hand of time. Long may he rest. So that second part can be totally randomized each time, so it looks like we're actually just a regular ruler. And I think that face that's there, I think that might be the general, but that might be us also. So that's where the randomization comes in for the faces. I crown you king, long may you rule. Okay, so we are in game. So right now our public opinion is at 35. We have land here at 1, men 126, 250. I'll just go through everything super fast. So you can recruit. So in here you can do peasants, soldiers, knights, and I believe you can do goblins and some other stuff sometimes. Hire mercenaries, just basically what it means. Hire staff and champions, same thing. The staff can be anywhere from diplomats, generals, the court jester, and then your champions, I believe 1 through 5. Arrange diplomacy, that's probably one of the first things we're gonna do. 5, change laws, that's another thing we're gonna do, so I'll just talk about it when it's there. Kingdom upgrades. I haven't ever done that because I've never made enough money. 7, visit the throne room. So that's like basically you can talk to your servants and stuff like that and take people in, you know, and hear their woes. Visit the arena. Royal Bank is also good. And visit other buildings. That's when you do the upgrades. Kingdom reports, and then explore the kingdom. And 13, so let's actually do that. And we'll go save game. And we'll call it YouTube. YouTube text has been saved. Hi-ho! Let's go 4 first. So we got rebels. Let's talk to the bandits first. No! We got a bad roll. They're not my friends. So I think we're going to die horribly right off the get-go. So must have been rolls. That's crazy. So next time I have to save it, and that's probably how we're gonna make an episode. So yeah. So these are all the actual other kingdoms. So we got Green Bannered, Tarsdem of Jorlord, Dread Order of Odor, Mighty Soul Land, Skull Bannered Land, Green Bannered Northern Vice Royalty. Okay, they're already at war with us. Let's talk to number 2. Already at war with us. Are we demon or something? Oh, okay. There we go. I thought everybody was gonna... they're magma, so you never know. They want us to kill some peasants outside the gates. I say refuse. And they still agreed to a trade agreement, so that is good. They want us to kill 100 slaves in a fire. You can scrounge up 100 peasants and burn them as slaves. I say no. And they just get mad. No alliance. So that's fine. We got a trade agreement, which is good. What? Oh, yeah. Because we went through the first 2 already. It just seemed like we did them so fast. Trade agreement. Again, he wants me to hang people. No. So we're not going to get any alliances with these guys unless we're willing to kill our peasants. Maybe later on in the game, I don't know, when we have an infinite amount of peasants. So let's see, we got Blighted Aquamancers. Are pleased to trade with you. Excellent. Let's do an alliance. Are pleased to go into alliance with us. Let's ask for financial aid. 100 bucks. And 7 for military. Dang it. No luck on that. But we got 100 bucks out of them. And this is gonna suck. I don't know how to get around the bandits. So it's just a random roll, I guess. So what I'll do is I'll basically just go through everything that I usually go through. So now we're in the laws. I'm instigating a gambling law, a banking law, and a tax law. And I'm losing favorability every time I'm doing that. Under recruitment, which is 2, I am going to declare forceful enlistment, which makes my peasants join the army. And I do have a knight, which will switch those peasants over to soldiers eventually. Okay, 7 is other. And what you want to do is forgive the outlaws, because they'll actually join you, hopefully. And we're going to also put in longer hours. So they're going to work until dying out on the fields. Because that's what I want. So let's go back and see if we can talk to the bandits now. No. Crap. Because I thought when I changed the law they might like me more. But it didn't change the price. So we got 350 bucks, 126 men. Okay. Actually, let's go travel first, just in case we find, like, warriors or something that need to hire. So we're searching to the north. The north is a cold place, through mild compared to the rest. The north is littered with forts and places of violence such as brawler pits and the Thick Blood Tavern. So we found a slaver fort and a Fort Northwatch. So at the slaver pit, oh no, slave army, there are thousands of men here, slaves and slavers. It's a sight to behold, and nearby many merchants and lords are present, and they're bargaining for slaves to fill all manners of roles. So you can buy the whole operation for 50,000. You can attack them for 1,010. So I would assume you could probably release the slaves and stuff if you're strong enough. You can buy slaves for $3 a pop, or buy slave soldiers for $3 for just normal slaves, $5 for slaves. Let's actually buy. I've never done this, so. How many slave soldiers would you like? Can I afford the full 500? I don't think so. Let's try it. How much money do we have? I cannot remember. $150? Nope. So we don't even have 3. I don't know. It's $5 each, yeah? Yeah. So 50. Yeah. And what we could do is exit right out just to see. And let's go to the fort. I believe you have to attack the fort. Yeah, you can attack or buy the fort. By Palin the traitor. Okay. So we have $100 left. And if we go 12, 1, 2, we got $100 left. So we can buy 20 slavers. And I'll show you also, when you're exploring, so there's a certain amount of places, so we've already explored 2 of 30. And we kind of lucked out, because sometimes you just get lost and you're, like, searching aimlessly. So what I'm going to do... We only have 196 men. I would like to see that up to like 500. And of course, we're getting attacked by the Goblins, actually, it looks like. Yeah, I was right. Our defenders defeated the attackers. Yay! Oh, I hope we actually got the gold. Oh! It says 654 gold from that peasant. Oh, we might be good. Yeah, we paid wages, so we must have money. And our knights trained 5 peasants into soldiers. Our trade caravans created quite a bit of money. Yes, 500 bucks. Okay, we're just gonna hire peasants, I think. Because they'll slowly go over to soldiers. See, I don't know how long we're gonna last. Ah, I should have explored first. Yeah, we found a brawler's pit. Ooh, sham. Oh, shallow rock mine. Attack it with 600 people. Offer 30,000. Force the mine to give you a thing or speak with them. Cool. Held by a group of goblins. Cool. So there's Scroat, the leader of the Greenskin Mining Company, approaches you and greets you. He says his mine has 600 workers and warns you not to try anything, as goblins with pickaxe is not something to mess with. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it. We want to go after the rebels over... We're at truce with some bandits for some reason, and at war with some. So I wonder if they're gonna start helping us. What? Our defenders were crushed and our lands were captured. That is not good. Did we just die? Yes, we did. Okay, give me a sec here. Alright, you guys got to see my icons just for a little bit. Just for a little bit! Okay, let's start this again. Actually, we'll call it an episode here, guys, so thanks for coming by. And I'll see you next time. And what I'll do is I'll try to get one with a bandit truce, so we can actually survive for a bit and dig our way out of being a one-trick pony, as we only have one province. So that's what happens if we get captured. We die. So thanks for coming by. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys next time. Okay, bye for now.